Today I'm cooking a delicious sweet sour spicy fried fish. It is a 3-flavor dish that has a thick, spicy, sour and slightly sweet gravy over crispy deep fried fish. So yummy with rice. This recipe is for 4 servings. Let's start off with making the flour slurry. Add 1 teaspoon of tapioca flour into the mixing bowl and 25 ml of water. Mix until all the flour is combined. Leave aside. Cut the roots from 1 stalk of cilantro and leave it on the plate. For the leaves, chop them finely and place on a separate plate. Cut 2 pieces of red chili. This is about 40 grams. Leave them with the cilantro roots. Cut 25 grams of garlic into half and leave them together with the chili and cilantro roots. Next, cut 120 grams of fried tofu into small cubes. Place them on a separate plate. Coat the cube tofu with crispy flour or tempura flour to absorb the excess moisture. Leave them aside. Lastly, we cut 370 grams of silver pomfret. Make 3 to 4 score on the side, about 1.5 cm apart, and then cut across them, making another 3 to 4 score in a crisscross way so that the score resemble diamond shapes on the fish. Turn the fish to the other side and repeat. Alright, see, we have neat score on both sides of the fish. Marinate the fish with 1 teaspoon of salt. And coat it with 2 tablespoons of crispy flour. If the crispy flour is not available, you can substitute with corn flour or tapioca flour. Leave it aside. Next, put all the chili, cilantro roots and garlic into a blender machine. I am using the hand blender today. If you are using a regular blender, add just about 15 ml of water for easy blending. Okay, all done. Leave it aside. We will fry the tofu and fish before making the sweet, sour and spicy sauce. Add 500 grams of cooking oil into the frying pan. Switch on the heat and wait for 8 minutes for the oil to be hot enough for frying. After 8 minutes, dip a pair of wooden cooking chopsticks. If bubbles form, it means that the oil is ready for frying. Drop all the coated tofu into the oil. Use a pair of cooking chopsticks to stir fry and separate them. Otherwise, they tend to get stuck to each other. Fry them for 2 minutes or until crispy and golden brown. Alright, after 2 minutes, remove all the fried tofu with strainer. Shaking off the excess oil. Place it in a bowl and leave it aside. Next, carefully put in the fish. It is cooking only on one side as we use less oil. Use the spatula to push the oil over the top of the fish so that it will slowly cook the top as well. This also seals all the juice and taste inside the fish. If the fish is fully submerged in the oil, this part can be skipped. Cook the fish for 5 minutes on one side. After 5 minutes, slowly lift the fish up to check the bottom. Alright, fish is crispy and is done on one side. Flip it carefully. Oh wow, this looks great. Continue to fry the other side for 4 to 5 minutes. Okay, all done. The fish is really crispy on both sides. Remove the fish from the oil. and switch off the heat. Rest it on a serving plate for now. Sprinkle the crispy tofu all around the side. And 40 grams of cut red onion on the fish. Next, let's make the sweet sour spicy sauce. Add about 2 tablespoons of cooking oil from the frying pan earlier to a non-stick pan. Switch on the heat. Add all the blended chili paste. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 1 tablespoon of sugar. Add 2 tablespoons of Maggi chili sauce. Other brands can be used as well. Stir fry and mix until well combined for about 2 minutes or until cooked and very fragrant. Add in 50 ml of concentrated tamarind juice and 170 ml of water. Stir to combine and bring it to a boil. Once the mixture is boiling, give it a taste. More seasoning can be added if preferred. It should be spicy, sour, sweet, and slightly salty. If it is good, we can proceed with adding the flour slurry and stir it quickly to thicken the sauce. Alright, it is done. Switch off the heat, add the chopped cilantro leaves and stir. Okay, the sauce is also done. Let's pour it over the fish and tofu. Sprinkle some cilantro leaves and serve. The whole dish looks so delicious. Let's eat. It's delicious. The fish is crispy from the outside and chewy on the inside. It blends so well with the spicy, sour, and sweet sauce. The tofu also gives it a crispiness, while the crunchiness of the raw onion gives a burst of flavor. I recommend this dish for a special occasion for your family. Enjoy! This is Home Cooking with Somjit. Thank you and bye-bye!